Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is going to be playing with some new makeups. I thought I had more than I did, and I'm a little bit embarrassed by the amount of what I have. So if you want to see how I got this look, all of the things all over my face, stick around, we're going to get into it. Let me just say real quick, I upload several videos a week. I've been having so much fun playing on the YouTubes, and hopefully you are too. And if this is your first video, maybe you want to subscribe and hit the little bell and choose all, and YouTube will notify you when I upload a new video. And then you can choose to watch it or not. Totally up to you, no pressure. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me. All right, I think that's enough yammering. I think we should just get right into it. I'm about to have a very naked face. Brace yourself. Up some stuff recently, and I got a couple of things for Christmas, my birthday, so I thought let's just play new makeups. I've been playing a lot with stuff I already have, a little bit of new things, but I have the Melt Nomad Mariposas. That's what it's called. Uncultured swine, I'm telling you. And this is what the palette looks like. When this was first released, I definitely had some sadness about not getting it. This was a very expensive collection and palette, and I just never got it. But I've heard amazing things about this palette, which, you know, Melt is known for kind of being hit or miss. So I picked up the Beauty Bay palette on Beauty Bay, and they happened to have this one. So I paid full price for it, which, you know, not great, but I am really excited to play with it. The colors in this just seem like so much fun. I swatched all of these eyeshadows this morning on my hand. I'll insert the clip. It was very random and in no kind of organized fashion, but every shade looks amazing. So I was thinking I would do something orange and red, which I know sounds incredibly far out and funky, and it might be, but I love, love, love red eyeshadow, and I love orange eyeshadow. I love all the eyeshadows. So let's just see where this little venture takes us. I'm going to slap on some shadow shields, and then we can start playing. All right, here we go. I think I'm gonna go in with the shimmery orange first, and then a little of this, and then this one, and then we'll see how I feel and what I want to do, because I also thought throwing a little purple in there too might be fun. So we'll see. Going in with the orange shimmer shade. Most of these I can't pronounce. I am, like I said, uncultured swine. I'm not good at pronouncing other things. I never learned. All I can be is sorry. So I'm trying this dry first because I like to do that. That is really pretty. But I'm gonna wet it. Because that's what I like to do. All right, let's see. Oh yeah. Sometimes I'm so envious of people with more lid space. I used to have more. Like, it wasn't so droopy and old lady-ish. But, oh well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Having a very strange day today. Not in necessarily a good way. So we're just gonna pretend everything is hunky-dunky and play makeups, because that's what I do. I can either sit and think about it, or I can play. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna choose to play. It's just how I cope with the badness. All right, that's super cute. I like it a lot. So we'll leave it there, and I'm gonna go in with a little Refer 14 into the Abuelita shade. I can say that one because I don't know. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Probably saying it wrong. Sheesh. So I'm just going to blend that right above that shimmery orange. So that's down. Let's go in with the red, which is Perla, maybe, on the same brush. And that is going to go on out here. I'm not sure yet how far in or up I'm going to take it, but we're going to start there. That's really nice. Wow. Okay. That's a pretty good red. Not that I'm an expert on red eyeshadows, but I have been on the hunt for a good red eyeshadow for a while. And I've got a couple. So that's exciting. I'm gonna clean off my brush and go back in with that matte orangey shade. I wonder if I could blend that red out with the yellow. I cleaned off my brush again. There's this kind of yellowy, orangey shade. Because I really don't want the red to turn pink. So perhaps the yellow will help it to stay reddish or orangey. Because, you know, that's how those colors work. I think I like that a lot. I think I'm going to take the red in just a little bit farther, and then I'll bring the orange over. The shimmery orange. All right. We also have this shade right here, which is kind of like a maroony shimmer. I'm going to use just a little bit of that on this little Refer 26. Just a little bit dry. Just over where the red and the orange meet. I think that will give us a nicer blend. Yeah, I like that. I think that's pretty fun. Obviously, it's going to look a lot less crazy with liner and lashes and my face done. So I think what I might do is spend a minute blending this a little bit more. And then I'm going to put on all of my makeups. And I thought I had more new makeup. Turns out I have a boatload of new highlighters. So can I use 9 new highlighters on my face today? I don't know, but I think it's worth trying, right? I should at least make an effort. All right, I'm gonna go do all of my face stuff, and then I'll come back and we'll play with some new highlighters. All right, that's the eyes done and dusted. Let me zoom you in for an up close at the eyes. And now I'll zoom you out a bit and we can play with some highlighter and talk about what's on my face and the palette and all the things. So like I mentioned, I picked up quite a few highlighters recently. So I definitely was interested in the Rare Beauty one. I think this looks really pretty. I haven't seen much on it, so I have no idea like what to think about it, but I'm excited to try it out, and that's what it looks like. So that could be nice. And then we have this J-Cat Beauty, and this is in the shade Crimson Gleam. Again, just so pretty. I don't know if it's because it's sparkly or what, but I just love highlighter. And then we got this shade Seaside Frost, also from J-Cat Beauty. So I'm really excited about those. But quite a while ago, Blend Bunny released this highlighter palette, and I didn't get it because it seemed a bit frivolous. But I definitely was interested in it. So Mike got it for me for my birthday, and I'm so excited. I've used it twice now, I think. Once on my eyes and once as a highlighter, but I don't think I've used it on camera. I can't remember. So we have all of these shades to play with, and he got me a pair of lashes. I didn't put them on today. They're a little bit big and I'm not sure I can pull them off, so I may play with them off camera first just to see. So let's start with some highlighter. Yeah, and then I can tell you what I used on the rest of my face to get what I've got going. What should we start with? How about we start with the Blend Bunny one? This one has kind of a yellow shift, so that might look cute on the inner corner of my eye. So let's just put it there. Can I find a brush? No, seriously. All right, I almost always use this Morphe M213 to highlight my inner corner, my nose. It's like one of the only brushes I have for Morphe. So that's the shade Enlighten. Can you see that? Holy moly. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Can I zoom you in? That's so pretty. All right, I'm gonna clean that brush off and maybe we try, no, I think we're gonna save the rest of these for another time because they are all really colorful and duochrome-y. So let's see if I can make it do what it wants to do or what I want it to do. I'm sure you've seen these before. Anyway, I'm super excited to have them. How about for the, I just dug my finger in it. For below my brow bone, we go in with the J-Cat Baked Highlighter in Seaside Frost. I don't usually go crazy on my brow bone highlight, but I like a little bit. Oh, that's, when I swatched it on my hand, which again, swatches tell you next to nothing except what it's gonna look like shade-wise. It didn't look that impressive, but that's very nice. Okay, since we know that one's good, let's try Rare Beauty. I'm gonna use my Wayne Goss 03 and this Rare Beauty highlight in the shade Exhilarate for my cheekbones. What do we think? It looks pretty in the mirror. This might be a tiny bit too dark for my skin right now. There's almost a bit of a cast when I look in the mirror, just like that. All right, let's do this side. That's highlighty. That's really, really pretty. Should we try this Cosmic Gleam? Gleam? Yeah. On my Cupid's bow. Why not? Okay. That's a really pretty pale pink highlighter. All right. I'm gonna go back into the first J-Cat and put that on my nose. Like I do. Well, that's super exciting. Holy moly. I wasn't sure. You want to hear something absolutely insane? I ordered 2 more highlighters off of Amazon. I was talking with my friend Tara about highlighters, and she reminded me about the Catrice Sungasm, and I had it and loved it and wore it and wore it and wore it, but my packaging broke, the highlighter broke, it was a hot mess. So I finally decluttered it with a heavy heart. And I guess Catrice is redoing the website or the products or something. So together we decided I should probably grab one of the highlighters just in case they are no more ever again. And while I was on the Zon, I saw another one looked really pretty from Catrice, so had to get that one too. What if that one goes out? And we'll never know. I thought I got you. We're trying all the highlighters. Okay, so I did pick up a new mascara. Remember when I said I probably wasn't gonna buy expensive mascaras anymore? I'm mostly not going to, but I have listened to Emily Noel rave about this mascara. And generally speaking, mascaras, they don't love me. For whatever reason, I end up with mascara confetti under my eyes all the time. The lash, what is it? The one everyone loves. It went viral on the TikToks. I can't remember. But it gave me mascara confetti, so that was a bummer. But Emily says this Kelly Ray Come Hell or High Water mascara is excellent, and I wanted to give it a try because I mentioned in a previous video when I talked about not buying any more high-end mascaras that I love the Bye Bye Panda Eyes by Essence. I throw that in my lashes and they're fine because most of the time I wear false lashes. But I do like a good mascara for my lower lash line. So if I can buy this little mini for my lower lash line, assuming it's better than the Bye Bye Panda Eyes. That would be cool. Wow, way to complete a thought in a timely fashion. So I think it looks nice. I did test drive it the other day and it did not give me mascara confetti, so that was really exciting. All right, one final look at the face. I'm happy. I full on love this eye look. I really liked the eyeshadows that I used. I think quality, pigmentation, blendability, everything, 10 out of 10. This palette seems amazing so far. I'm very excited to tuck into the purples and the greens. So that'll have to be a thing. Together, maybe not together. I don't know. I do love purple and green together. I did use my Odin's Eye Orange, Sunny, and Warm Sun blushes. I used this darker orange sunny kind of back here farther. And then I used this one, Warm Sun, a bit lighter on the front of my cheeks. You know what I'm wearing for highlight? My lip is a combination of a Juvia's Place red lip liner, my Fenty orange lip stain, and the orange eyeshadow on the inner portion of my lid for the like sheeny bit. The Fenty wasn't giving me quite what I wanted, so I thought, hey, I'll try the eyeshadow. I think it's fun. Is this for everybody? Absolutely not. Should you wear orange and red lipstick together with an orange over the eye look? I don't know. I think it's fun, so I'm gonna wear it. So let me know what you think of all of this nonsense in the comments section. I really love chatting with you. So yeah. Also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Be good and remember to be kind to you.